Family, family, family. It has been amazing, amazing, amazing. So I wanted to give you this quick vid from Istanbul, Turkey. We completed the Cairo retreat, the Egypt retreat, magic and manifestation. And after Cairo, I have a couple of more stops. So during the retreat, we were in Cairo, Luxor, and Aswan. We did the Nile River cruise. The magic and manifestation retreat was chef's kiss. Wait till I give you all the videos. You're going to love it. And now I am in Turkey, Istanbul, at this gorgeous, gorgeous Insta-worthy spot. Let me flip it around and show you. Hold on, let me flip around. So I love this. This is baklava. I'm having baklava with ice cream for breakfast. Yes, indeed. This place serves ice cream with baklava and some nice strong, I started to say Irish, it's Turkish coffee. This is Rose Papillon, and it has the butterflies everywhere. It's an absolutely beautiful space. It's Insta-worthy. Look at the Mariposa on the bathroom door. Oh my God. Now, family, I did not know why I was so drawn to Istanbul. Why did I need to come here? I mean, I have been wanting to come to Istanbul, Turkey for so long. Why is it that I had to get here? And I realized this morning, that's why when you have a call to go somewhere or there's something in your heart leading you there, you may have no logical explanation or reason for why you're going to that place or doing that thing. Pack your bags, get up and go. When I arrived here, and I let Spirit lead me with everything. I let Spirit pick my hotels. I let Spirit pick the time, when I go, all of it. I completely let Spirit do it. Don't try to plan a trip. That's probably one of the worst things that you can do, right? So here's one of the first things that I love about Istanbul. It used to be Constantinople. Now I'm big, big, big into history. And I always found it fascinating that the Turks, let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can hear me. Hey, 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 give me a shout out and let me know that you can hear me. Now I'm coming to you live, it's the middle of the night because here in Turkey, we're 7 hours ahead of Eastern time. So I realize that most of the love tubers are probably in bed. So when you wake up, you'll see this. And when you wake up, I'll probably be in bed, except that I have the coven tonight. So it's 7 p.m. The coven is 7 p.m. on Wednesday nights. And so that'll be 2 a.m. here where I am in Istanbul. So pardon me for all the late people that are up, yay. So let me show you, did I show you my baklava? I think I did. I showed you my baklava, my nice Turkish coffee. So I just want to say why you need to go ahead and do the thing that you were called to do. Why you want to go ahead and take that trip, book that cruise, whatever it is, that 30-day solo journey, whatever it is. Here's why. So I've always been fascinated by the Turks and the Ottoman Empire. I find it highly fascinating, the Ottoman Empire, and how they were able to take the city of Constantinople, even though it was extremely fortified, and they did a siege, and supposedly Constantinople was a city that was not takeable. And it's very fascinating because for me as a Christian witch, especially with the history of Christianity, Constantinople was named that for Emperor Constantine, who had the come to Jesus moment, literally a come to Jesus moment. Hey Darla, how you loving? How you loving? He had a come to Jesus moment and he decided that he wanted to be a Christian. So Constantine is extremely important to the history of Christianity, especially early Christianity, and the Christian story and how the religion formed. Now, though I am not a Christian as in one who adheres to a religion, I am a Christian witch as in a Christian as a spiritual path. That means I aspire to Christ consciousness. So what is so fascinating to me is how the Christian religion was formed. Who were the central players? I am in a key piece of that puzzle. I am in the city of Constantinople, named for Constantine, the one who made Christian religion law in Rome, and the overtaking of that city of Constantinople, that ancient city, Constantinople, by the Ottomans, the Ottoman Empire, the Turks. And consequently, turning it into an Islamic region and not Christian, which I actually like, because if the Christian empire had continued to spread, I do call it an empire, it was political, not religious. If it had continued to spread, we don't know how many more Christians there would be in the world. And I do know that it is good to have diversity. It's good to have Jewish people, Christian people, Hindu people, Islamic people, Zoroastrian people, pagan people, witches, magicians, shamans. Diversity is a good thing for humanity. So I am in the place where that occurred, and it makes me want to cry, because my soul brought me here and I didn't know why my soul brought me here. So that's number one. You don't know why your soul is going to bring you to a place. Just go. Just go. Stop asking so many questions. You don't need to know all the answers before you go. You'll get the answers on the way. Second reason why I love it here is because in addition to, all my work that I do with teaching people about Christian witches and spirituality and the birthplace of Christianity and all the things we talk about on TikTok and everywhere else, it is a thriving, beautiful, bustling city. And there are three things, well, actually two things that I must do before I leave here, or at least one. Let's see how the others unfold, because I'm not in control and I'm not in charge. I'm allowing and I'm accepting. So this morning I woke up and I was saying, today is the day for this one thing. The Grand Bazaar. The Grand Bazaar in Turkey supposedly is the first ever mall of the world. First ever mall of the world. Can you imagine? So I'm going to the Grand Bazaar today in Turkey. I've got footage already of my morning starting, where I'm staying. I'm going to link that all below for you guys. Let me stop saying you guys. I don't like when people say you guys to me when I'm on YouTube. I'm going to link it for you. And this will be on my 3 YouTube channels. We'll put some of the footage that's pertinent to Christian witches on the Christian Witches channel. We'll have some of it here on the Valerie Love channel, and we'll have some of it on the Glam the Goddess, My Beauty and Lifestyle channel. So check out all the channels, and we're going to the Grand Bazaar today. And the other thing that I always wanted to do in Turkey is go to a Turkish bath. So let's see how that unfolds. If I get to it, I get to it this time around. I can tell you, Turkey, Istanbul will be one of my regular haunts on my global travels. Also, a third thing that I've always wanted to do besides the Turkish bath, the Grand Bazaar in Turkey, this is not in Istanbul, is Göbekli Tepe. So we know that Göbekli Tepe is an ancient site built by most likely the Anunnaki or ancient star travelers. And it's a magnificent site, and I would absolutely love to see it, except it's miles and miles. It's pretty far from Istanbul, so I may not make it on this trip, because this is sort of like an intro trip from me to Istanbul. I love it so much. I'll be back. I love you, and I'm going to bring you a lot more. Peace, KAISI out. And for our next global adventures, go to ValerieLove.com. Click on global events. I love you.